The following video is sponsored by Luxury Playstyle. These are honestly the highest quality tokens I have ever seen. They make me want to play my games more, and you can save 15% right now by using my code CrabbokVIP. So head on over to luxuryplaystyle.com.
Hello there. What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nantex class Starfighter expansion pack for X-Wings Wave 5. This is our Separatist Geonosian ship, and yes, we're going to take a look at this thing. It is super cool, and actually really cool concepts with this ship, with the whole Bullseye thing. So we're going to have some fun taking a look at this thing. And yes, this is all due to the magic of pre-ordering through FFG, because they tend to ship things out early when you pre-order. That's kind of like their whole, like, hey, if you want it early, just pre-order it through us. However, the problem always runs into, well, I can't do anything with it yet because, well, those points. Got to see the point costs, and, you know, that probably won't be until a couple more days. So if you just want to look at it and put it on your shelf, or use the quick build cards, you can do that. All right, let's get this thing over. All right, I've managed not to cut myself. And here is the ship. Now, this is a tinier ship. We can get a good look at it here. This is from episode 2, the Geonosian ships. And they have that little turret right in the middle. Now we do have a little engine paint on the back. A lot of really minute, tiny little details in this one. Very cool. It almost looks like this was like a gun that came off of something else, right? It looks like you would like glue this to maybe the tank in Legion, or the side of an ATST or something like that. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Or it looks like a, do you remember Voltron, like in the big like coffins they used to ship down, like in the Robeast or something would come out? Looks kind of like that a little bit. Or maybe a photon torpedo from Star Trek, and like they're gonna launch Genesis from this thing. Or maybe the thing that Rey got out of, the little escape pod that Rey got out of, right? Kind of cool. Anyway, I actually think it looks like a duck's head. I hate this thing. I can't close my mouth. All right, let's look at the rest of the stuff that comes with this thing. So as we look at the cardboard first, I'm going to point out that we do have some unique type of inserts here, and that only the Bullseye arc is shaded, and we do also have a turret indicator, so we can do a little more than just the Bullseye arc, but that is definitely something unique about this particular ship. When we flip this one over, we're going to see we got our target locks there. We got 13, and then we've got some more tokens, as well as the other 2 cardboard inserts. And then we're going to have our actual maneuver dial here. Now, we don't have the one straight because this is a fast ship, but we've got a lot of blue on there. A lot of blue and a couple of ways to turn around. I love it when ships have both a K-turn and another type. Like this one, it's got the S loops for 3 and then the 5K turn. And that's really all of its red. Everything else is white or blue for it. So really, really maneuverable ship here. Are going to have a real easy time clearing stress as well. So that is something. Let's look at some of our cards. All right, so the first ship we're going to look at is the Stalgassin Hive Guard. This is Initiative 3, a generic, and you can see that the ship just has the focus and evade option, and on top of that, you've got 2 different primary weapons. You've got that Bullseye, which is 3 dice, and then of course you got your turret arc, which is only 2 dice. You got 3 agility and 4 hull, so you're a little more survivable than a TIE fighter, but not that much more. You do have pinpoint tractor array. You cannot rotate your turret to your rear arc, and also after you execute a maneuver, you may gain a tractor token to perform the turret rotation action. And of course, tractor token is going to allow you to barrel roll. So that is cool. And then there's other things that are going to work with that. So that's certainly fun. And that is our generic. Looking at our other pilots, we also have the Petronaki Arena Ace. This one actually I really like. And you can see the lat there in the background. The lat is really cool. Like, there he is. He's coming in. He's in atmosphere. The lat is shooting. That lat is
probably coming to X-Wing soon. I'm going to have to do a predictions video. I think so. All right, so we've also got, we've got Gorgal, who's on fire. And Gorgal is only initiative 2, but during the system phase, you may gain 1 disarm token and choose a friendly ship at range 1 to 2. If you do, it gains a tractor token, then repairs one of its face-up ship trait damage cards. So that's pretty cool. You can, and there's a couple of different ways, like that could be good or bad, right? I mean, it's got to be a friendly ship, and it can help it repair. But maybe maybe you need to repair, but you're at just the right spot where you don't want to barrel roll. So it's one of those shared tech. When you perform a primary attack, if the defender is tractored, you may re-roll up to 2 attack dice, which is awfully nice. Awfully nice. Also initiative 4. And then is Burwer Cret. After you perform an attack that hits, each friendly ship with a calculate on its action bar and a lock on the defender may perform a red calculate action. That's going to work really, really well if you're flying them with a bunch of droids, vulture droids, and the bombers too, which that will be fun. And our elite initiative 6, Sun FAC. I feel like if I pronounce that, I'm gonna get flagged for inappropriate content. Looks like he's blowing up. It looks like he's blowing up a lat, which is so more lats, lats everywhere. While you perform a primary attack, if the defender is tractored, roll 1 additional attack die. So pretty good ability there. Let's take a look at our upgrades. So first up, we're going to get a copy of Juke. Great little EPT, or just talent. We're also going to get Ensnare. I definitely like Ensnare. At the end of the activation phase, if you are tractored, you may choose 1 ship in your turret arc at range 0 to 1 and transfer a tractor token to it. This one is going to be very important for a lot of those pilots because a lot of them want other pilots to be tractored. So that one's nice, especially for like Sun Fac, for example. Especially, and the cool thing about this one right here is if you are tractored, right, and you tractored yourself, you just put yourself in range 1. Now maybe you're a range 1 bullseye, so you're rolling 5 attack dice. Very, very cool. I dig it. Possibly. All right, so we got gravitic deflection. That's a cool artwork piece. I really like the way those missiles are all going all over the place. While you defend, you may re-roll 1 defense die for each tractored ship in the attack arc. We've also got a snapshot, a great little attack here. A 2 attack, range 2 dice. After an enemy ship executes a maneuver, you may perform this attack as a bonus attack, but your dice cannot be modified. We're getting stealth device and targeting computer. And we've also got our happy little quick builds. And look at this, Burwer Cot. Well, actually, a lot of these guys have 2 EPTs, or 2 talents. And Sun Fac has 2 talents and 2 mods, which is pretty cool. So, there's a lot of these that have 2 talents and 2 mods. This is why I wish the points came out, because I didn't know they were going to have 2 talents and 2 mods. Or maybe they are not going to have 2 talents and 2 mods. But what do you know? While I got you here, guys, I want to remind you about the big giveaway going on right now. I'm giving away 4 different sets of promos. 3 of them are Armada based, and 1 is a wedge for X-Wing from Star Wars Celebration. And there's also a copy of each of those that's going up on Patreon as well, so if you want extra chances to win. But if you want to enter to win one of those, all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. Let me know what you think of this development right here. This is pretty interesting. All right, you guys, well, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you liked the unboxing, and stay tuned for more X-Wing Wave 5. I will talk to you guys later. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Also, want to give a big thanks to Luxury Playstyle for sponsoring this video, as well as all of my patrons on Patreon. You guys are amazing, and I definitely appreciate your continued support. So I want to thank you all so much, and as always, have a great day.